Hello and welcome to your upper body flow. Today I'm going to be wearing my wrist weights and I also have some heavier dumbbells near me so that I can grab them throughout the class. We will need them a little bit later. As always, if you want to use them, great. If you don't want to use them, great. Totally up to you. We're going to start in our hands and knees foundation tabletop here. And we'll start with just a few rounds of cat and cow to warm us up. So as you inhale, let the belly expand, belly drops. Exhale, round through the tailbone. Pull the chin to chest, round. Inhale to open, tailbone and crown of the head reach to the sky. Exhale, tailbone tilts under, roll it. Good, one more time. Inhale to open. Exhale to round, tilt to the pelvis. Beautiful. Let's find our neutral spine here. So ribcage starts to hug into the belly button. Pelvic floor is lifting to the belly button. Core is active. Your right arm is reaching forward. Pull the shoulder blade back. And then we're going to turn the palm to face outward. So this is kind of like a breaststroke. We're pulling the arm straight back. And then flip the palm to pull straight back to your starting position. Take this slow, so palm twists away, pull it in, flip the palm, inhale to lengthen. Don't forget about that left shoulder, you're pushing the ground away with your left arm. Good, last two. Find a breath that works for you. Last time, pull, and reach. Good, release it back down, and we're just going to switch it up to the other side. So find that foundation in the belly, push the ground away with the right hand, left arm reaches forward, pull the shoulder down and back, twist the palm out, take it back, long, long arm, nice and slow. Take this as slow as you can, flip the palm, pull, pull, pull. Find a breath that works for you. And then really focus on the upper belly here and the right shoulder. Keep them both active. Last three. Last two. Good, last one. And release. No surprise, we're going to put those two together, but to do so, we're going to come onto our bellies. So from here, heels together, toes apart, hip bones, thighs, and feet are grounded. So they're going to stay down on the ground. Tilt the pelvis a little bit forward towards the belly button. Arms reach forward. It's just going to be the arms that both lift, pull back, palms are facing in towards each other. And then drawing the palms in towards each other on the way back up. So twist the palms, send it back, open the heart, and then bring it back forward, but keep the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale to pull. Last two. I like to exhale on my way back up. Last one. Last variation here, a little bit different. This time palms are going to face down towards the ground. Your pelvis has to tilt to keep your low back safe. As you inhale, your arms are reaching straight forward. As you exhale, it's a pull straight back. Elbows are going to want to touch the ribs. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to pull, reach. Last three. Last two. Last one. And release. Hands can come down. Child's pose, send it back. Good. One more big round of breath. And we shift our weight forward. We're going to be meeting in a plank position. I'm going to grab both of my heavier dumbbells here. Again, you always have the option not to use any dumbbells at all if you don't want to. Plank position. Modification, knees can come down, but keep your straight line. Legs can lift if you would like them to. Your right arm pulls back to a row. lower it down, left arm. So we're alternating, bending into the elbow, dumbbell finds the hip, and then we're right back down. Notice the hips do not move at all. Keep your hips square down to the ground. The only thing moving is the upper body. 8 more. Here for 6. Last 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Great job. We lower the knees down. Ditch your left dumbbell. Right arm only. Lift. Lower. You can absolutely do this without the knees touching as well. 5 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Turn out so that the right hand still has the dumbbell, right leg is now long, and left hand is on the ground. We're going to lift the dumbbell, this time all the way up to the sky, bend into the elbow, rotate, twist through the upper body. So lower body doesn't change at all. Inhale, rotate through the mid-spine, tap the weight back down. Exhale to push. Inhale to lower. Last 6. Last 4. Last 2. On this next one, stay lifted at the top. Now it's just elbow to ribs and then pushing right back up. So palm is facing open, elbow to ribs, exhale, push. If looking up starts to bother your neck, take a look at your left fingertips and top of the mat. Here for 4, 3, 2, last one. Stay lifted at the top. We're bending the elbow and then exhale, pushing it back up. So shoulder stability has to be on here. Shoulder does not move at all. It's a bend of the elbow, exhale, extend. Here for 5, tricep. Last 3, last 2, last 1, and release. We are back to our modified plank, unless of course you want to take it to full, and left hand now has our dumbbell. We repeat it from the top. So maybe we shift forward into modification, maybe you lift left arm only, dumbbell comes to hip, right back down. Here for 8. Last 5. Last 3, 2, last 1, and open it back up. I'll turn this way so that you can see me. Now my right hand is on the ground, left leg stays nice and long, and chest, heart, shoulders are open. Twisting from the mid-spine, dumbbell comes up to sky, and then twist, 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 mid-spine, lower the dumbbell all the way back down. Exhale to push. Inhale to lower. Hips stay square. It's just the upper body that's twisting from the torso. Good. Here for 6. Last 5. Last 3. On this next one, stay lifted at the top. Now it's elbow coming to rib. Exhale, push it back up. Here for 6. Strong through right shoulder. Last 3, and then we hold it up. 2. On this next one, stay lifted at the top. Elbow bends, shoulder has to stay in place. Exhale, lift. Going to 8. Your gaze can either be up at the dumbbell or it can be down at the top of your mat. Last 4. Last 2. Last 1. And release your dumbbell. Hands clasped behind the back. Open through the heart and rest. Good, take one more round of breath here, fill up. And exhale, let it go. We're gonna come to an easy seated position. Feet out in front and feet are glued. I'm gonna move this. I'm probably not going to use these for the rest of class. If you wanna use your dumbbells for this particular one, you can. Feet stay grounded. Arms are gonna start nice and long. We lean it back halfway. See a curve through that low spine. Exhale, arms curl to 90 degrees. So as you lower, keep the fingertips, elbows, and shoulders all in line. Exhale, you curl. Once the wrists get over the elbows, that's your sign to stop the arms. Relax the shoulders, last 4. Last 2. On this next one, we're going to stay in that lean back. Upper body only. Curl halfway and extend. Half curl, extend. Feet stay on the ground. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On this next one, arms stay long. Lower the arms. Lift the arms. If your low back at any point starts to hurt, you can sit up nice and tall. Otherwise, you're keeping that roll down. Arms lift, arms lower. Here for 6. Last 4. 3, 2. On this next one, stay lifted at the top. Elbows row, pull in. Reach back up to that 45 degree. Pull and reach. Here for 6. Heart is open, shoulders are relaxed down. For 4. Last 2. Last 1. Arms extend out to 45. Turn the palms to face in. Circle, circle like you're driving a car. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're more than welcome to stay seated or you can sit up tall. Hug a tree, final variation. Open, close. Last 8. Exhale, pull. Relax the shoulders, pull the shoulder blades down and back on your open. For 4. 3. Nice work. Last 2. Last 1, and rest. From here, legs are going to extend out nice and long, and you can sit up tall. Find length in the spine. Elbows are going to start bent with the palms facing up to the ceiling. As you exhale, it's a rounding of the spine, fold forward, arms reach forward. Up to the sky we reach. Turn the palms to face away from you. Open circle on the way down, and we are back to our curl to start. Arms extend, fold forward. Inhale to rise. Turn the palms out, and then open circle your way down. Curl, push, reach, turn, open. Good. 4 more. Curl, push, reach tall, turn, open. Last 3. Last 3. For 2. One last time. Curl, push, reach, turn, and open and around. Great job. We're going to do that same exact thing, but in the reverse direction. So your elbows can start bent, palms can start facing up just for ease. We're turning the palms down, fold, arms extend back behind you. Open and around, up to the sky, and you are back down to your circle. Push the palms back, lower, arms reach over towards the toes. You are up to the sky, open, circle down. Curl, turn the palms, push it back, fold. Open around, palms face in towards each other, up to the sky as you reach, open as you lower. Last 4. Push back. Open, hold low, reach, open, circle. Last 3. Push, hold, reach to toes, lift to sky, open, begin again for 2. Good, last time. And release. Similar, we are lowering down to your hold, pushing straight back, elbows bend. I want the bend only to be about halfway, and keep seeing if you can pull the belly button away from the thighs. Teeny bend, all the way extend. Here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay lifted at the top, little pulse up. Make sure spine is long, heart is open. 8, look forward. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay lifted at the top. Crisscross the arms, little crisscross. They're not actually going to meet, but just go in that direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, juggle up with the arms. 8, firm the rest of the body. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift at your highest, pull away, hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up, rest for a moment, big breath. Breath out. We conclude with our tricep push-up. So we're rolling over onto your left side completely. Legs can stay nice and long. Your right hand is going to be the working arm. Lay all the way down. Your left hand is going to hug the bottom of your body. Hand can come to top hip. My right fingertips are pressed forward to the top of the mat. And as we exhale, hug the shoulder down and back. We're pushing the entire body up and then lowering it right back down. I want you to let your body be heavy here. Make that right arm push and pull. Keep the elbow as tight into the body as you can. You want fingertips facing the top of the mat and your elbow pointed at the back of the mat, or bottom of the mat. Last 6, and then we pulse. Of course we do. Good, here for 5, shoulder relaxes. Last 4. Good, last 2, wrap the elbow in. Last 1. Hold at your medium level, little pulse up, 6, 5, you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. We're just gonna switch it up to the other side. Come on over. Lay all the way down. Left hand is now working, left arm. So right hand can wrap to the top hip. Keep your body in one straight line. Left fingertips to the top of the mat. Elbow pulls into the body so that it's pointed to the back. Exhale, we push. Inhale to lower. Let yourself be heavy, let the arm do the work. Good, 6 more. I keep my gaze at my fingertips, at the bottom fingertips. Last 4. Control, control, elbow pulls in. Last 3. Last 2. Good. On this next one, we hold at your medium level. Pulse it, final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. Whew. Come on up to a seated position. Big round of breath in. Then we'll stretch a little bit, release it, clasp the hands behind the back, open up. Maybe you stay here, maybe you start to fold over the legs. Release the shoulders, surrender into the stretch. Inhale back through the center, right arm can cross the chest, pull the shoulder down and back. One more round of breath. And release it, switch it up. Let the shoulders release. As you exhale, release it. Inhale, right arm reaches to the sky. Reach for the middle of your spine, and we give a gentle push if it feels okay. As you exhale, let it go. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Reach for the back of your shoulder blades, the middle of your shoulder blades, really. Exhale, slowly start to let it go. One more stretch. Right hand can come down to the ground, and you're just going to shift the left ear to left shoulder. Inhale slowly back to the center. Right hand can find the right knee, left arm long. Take right ear, right shoulder. Inhale slowly back to the center, and we'll finish as we always do together with 3 rounds of breath. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, release. One last time, biggest breath today. Fill up. Open the mouth and release it. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow.